D.E.N. So go tell a friend. The best podcast on earth's about to begin. We got jokes and news and movie reviews. After Dark NC-17 with the crew. Interviews with the best artists around. So like, comment, subscribe. The show's starting right now. Let's go. Like, comment, subscribe. The show's starting right now.
Previously on Down in the Den, After Dark.
Yeah, Brady, bro. And I got somebody for you. Didn't charge me nothing. She braided my shit. BJ say, we going to Alvin house, right? So this one, Alvin, I think he lived in Denver at the time, right? So we go over there. His step pops and his mom, they say, hide in the closet, right? Alvin come in the house, he ain't doing shit. Nigga, I grabbed this nigga from the back and said, this nigga say, oh shit. Shit. That nigga jumping up and down, nigga. We hugging like nigga. I hadn't seen the nigga in over a year. Next thing you know, nigga, since punishment, right? We go to motherfucking Virginia Beach that night. This nigga Sean got a Razor scooter in his back, in his trunk, nigga. I'm on a Razor scooter, nigga. Bitches driving through in cars 4 deep, nigga, and I'm riding up to their scooters, talking shit, talking to them and all that shit. And Alvin had a girlfriend at the time, nigga. She come with us, nigga, and we kind of act like she was kind of like the fifth wheel, nigga, because Alvin kind of forgot he had a girlfriend at the time.
I forgot she did go with us then.
She did, because we went to the carnival too.
Have a girlfriend at the time.
We went to the carnival first. We went to the carnival, and then we was like, let's go to Vi Beach one night. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I was supposed to leave like 2 days later, and Alvin was doing some shit, right? So we go, and she was just like, Alvin didn't even pay her no attention because we out here. We was, hey. When I say we had fun that night.
Yeah, because Alvin had the black Saturn, and that was his first car.
We out kicking it that night, nigga. This is 2001, so this is over 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So like, we out. I got braids, everybody out there. Me and BJ, look, I tell you, I'm rewind it. I find BJ. This nigga BJ say, let's go to the hoop court. Now, nigga, we go to the hoop court, we playing 3-on-3. It's me and BJ, because we ain't playing with nobody else, and this other nigga. By this time, I'm really athletic. This nigga BJ throws it up, nigga, and that's the second time ever I dunked. This nigga was, he was like, nigga, you can dunk, nigga, you only like 4 foot. Nigga was thinking like we was out there. This nigga BJ is hitting a fade, nigga. Nigga, what we was having so much motherfucking fun that whole weekend.
That was fun times, man.
Yeah.
I go in there, nigga. I buy liquor at fucking 17 because I got a military ID at that time, nigga. BJ say, I come out with a bottle of ENJ. This nigga BJ say, how the fuck you get that?
Yeah.
Hey, I got 4 fucking strands of fucking hair on my chin, and I go in there and buy a bottle of motherfucking ENJ. BJ walk out, he say, BJ had this red car at that time. This nigga BJ say, BJ say, nigga, how the fuck your little ass get that? Don't worry about it.
Dude stay with a drink, man.
Hey, did I? Hey, I've been drinking since motherfucking 8.
First time I got drunk was at the Liggett household.
Hey, it's bad too. I used to drink and smoke motherfucking Sailor Ultra Lights at motherfucking little ass kid.
Look, I remember when that nigga John was at Sean's house when he came back. Look, that nigga John won't trying to work no goddamn way, because I took this nigga John from Sean's house to go help him look for a job, y'all.
Yeah, I remember that.
And what was it? Tanya was working at the hotel at the time in Williamsburg, so John came with me so I could take Tanya for lunch, because Tanya was telling me she was hungry and whatnot.
Yeah.
So John rode with me to Williamsburg so I can take Tanya some lunch. And at that time, me and my wife, we was only engaged at the time, and we only had 1 child.
I take it back. When I was 17, right? I went to Mississippi for a week.
I told John, Sean, John staying with Miss Marshall and then Sean in school. I'm like, all right, John, look, I'm gonna take you to look for a
At
job.
school and working. I also
School
work.
and work. Yeah. Look, I went to Miss Marshall's house. John, I'm about to take you. John, come with me. I gotta take my, my fiance some lunch, and then I'm gonna take you to look for a job.
Hey, y'all want to know something? I was there when BJ has first started dating Tanya. That's the crazy part. I remember I went to Mississippi for a week, come back, me and my dad knock on the door. BJ got Tanya in the house, and she got her shoes off. She had some boots on. This nigga BJ looked at me. I said, boy, I ain't staying here. That nigga said, I got some company. Nigga, I look, and that was, hey, that's the thing. The niggas, we got stories of each other for so much funny shit.
And it's crazy now, Drew, because my oldest son, he's 22 now.
See, man, hey,
yeah,
that's the crazy.
My firstborn is 22.
Hey, we got so many fucking funny stories that we don't even think of right now. But you think about it, we didn't seen each other fight, we didn't argue with each other, all that shit. We didn't laugh. Niggas have seen me get my ass. Niggas seen my mama knock me out, and niggas kept on playing basketball. That's the fucked up part. I got a call home from school.
Yeah, your mom didn't play.
Hey, I got the call home from school, right? I didn't skip and I ain't passed this test. We walk up to the house. Everybody that met me at the bus, I talk about, boy, your mama about to whoop your ass. And I'm talking big shit. She ain't about to do nothing. She old, blah, 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 blah. BJ like, boy, you getting your ass whooped. You getting your ass whooped. I get to the house. She waiting for me outside with a belt.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Alvin mom didn't play that shit.
Oh, nigga.
I felt like that dude from Don't Be a Menace in South Central. The dude that we're going to hold this porch down.
Hey, at least the nigga got to go to the porch, nigga. I was at the window, nigga. Hey, I was the window king. I done took the screen off the window and stuck my head out. Niggas used to toss me up little snacks. Nigga, when niggas used to go to McDonald's to get the 29 and 39 cents, I couldn't go. So niggas used to bring me cheeseburgers and shit like that on Sunday because I couldn't go out the house.
Anytime your mom can come to the basketball court in front of 20 niggas and say, get your ass in this car, you better look for a job. Yeah. She didn't play that.
I didn't know Alvin mom back then. I knew older Alvin mom.
Oh
she
my
was
God.
partying with us. I remember Alvin said, you stop dancing with my mama?
We knew Alvin. We knew Alvin mom back then. Yeah, she did not play that shit with him.
It was the age gap, y'all got to, when we were younger, y'all got to hang out more because y'all still was in the neighborhood. I was out as soon as I graduated. I was out, so I ain't
you had a car.
That's true.
And until I came home. And I would only come home like 3 times a year. Other than that, I would come and scoop y'all and bring y'all on campus. Which I won't. Y'all had the worst fucking security at Norfolk State. I remember fucking going to that gate and just to test them. Y'all know I ain't all there. I drive. He'd look at me. I'm like, gonna kill a bunch of people. He'd be like, all right. I was just something different every time. And he'd be like, all right. I'm like, God damn, this is some terrible security.
Shout out to Norfolk State. Y'all did a lot for a nigga from in the 90s. I appreciate y'all.
Shout out.
I feel like I should have got a motherfucking honorary diploma without a GED because I was up there so goddamn much.
It was STDs all over that campus.
Hey, I knew how to get all around campus because this nigga Sean, for no fucking reason, nigga, I knew how to get to that nigga's classes more than I can get to my regular classes. That's fucking stupid.
Shout out to Dr. Hildegard Richardson, the health and sex teacher who used to make sure we knew where to get tested and made sure that people had prophylactics and she kept everybody well, because when I got single, I went to college with a girlfriend, but by that first semester I was like, yeah, this shit ain't gonna work.
Shout out to Miss AP. I ain't gonna say her name, but Miss AP, we love you, baby.
Shout out to the sweat box.
Oh man.
Gotta get my smart, man.
Yo, I remember one time being in a sweat box with a big ass afro wig on. It was a pajama party. I had a big old afro wig. I went behind a girl. She was like, I ain't gonna dance with you. I took the wig off. She was like, oh, I thought that was your hair. Then she started backing it. I'm like, damn these bitches, man. I was like,
it was so damn hot in that place.
it was musty and that. And some, you know what? I ain't gonna go there because I'm drinking. But yeah, some people ain't know how to, you know, niggas was musty. It was some musty niggas.
Oh my God.
Open State, man. Goddamn, behold the green and gold. Salute.
Hey, I need to come back to VA just so I can walk through and just reminisce and just bring back my regular 13-year-old self. I shouldn't have been on that fucking campus. They should have banned my black ass.
I'll be back there in June, Drew.
You said what?
I'm going back in June.
You going back permanently or you just going to visit?
No, just going to visit.
How you like Tampa?
Man, shoot.
I've been like, he's been trying to get me to come down there for years.
I mean, and they got a USAA. I'm like, man, one person.
Hey, on the
all I need is one person. All I need is one person.
If the money was right, because I got a state job, you know, and this is the crazy part. I'm like, let me backtrack. I ain't got no high school diploma, no GED, and I got a state job. I almost came to fucking Florida like 2 years ago because I got offered a job.
And so many jobs down here. Cause everybody moving down here, so they just keep building.
If I went down there, I would not stay with USAA. I literally took the job for the health insurance because the entertainment portion doesn't come with health insurance. But
I told my son when I got the tickets for the Dallas Cowboy Tampa Bay game last season. I told my son.
Don't tell me you're a Cowboy fan. You a Cowboy fan?
No. Oh hell no! Hell no! My 19-year-old.
No, we just leave at the album. We just leave at the album.
We gotta fix that nigga mindset.
No,
we gotta fix that mindset.
Yeah, my
19, the only one.
Yeah, my 19. Hey, Drew, my 19-year-old son, a Cowboy fan.
He don't know good football.
Yeah, so I was getting the tickets for him. I told.
Hold up, that nigga Alvin, a Cowboy fan too. I remember that nigga used to walk around with that Dallas Cowboy ugly ass starter coat. I hated that nigga, boy. That nigga, boy. Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman. That nigga who go to the Super Bowl, he's like, we winning the Super Bowl. I hated that goddamn starter coat.
Him and AJ's mom.
Alvin, remember we had that Super Bowl party at your house and Niners was playing?
Oh, and BJ threw that.
BJ threw his hat.
Son,
like motherfucking Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
Son, I was hurt by that. I was hurt by that.
And when the dude fumbled, right? The dude fumbled for like the second time. BJ said, God damn it, he took his hat off, threw that shit around the house. That shit said,
look,
everybody had to duck.
Look, hey yo, look, Alvin had a Super Bowl party with my Niners in the Super Bowl against Baltimore. And and I'm still saying it. Michael Crabtree got grabbed, but that's a whole nother story. And look, when we lost that Super Bowl, I didn't say nothing. I just sat there on Alvin's couch. Because, you know, if y'all thought I had some good parties, Alvin had some good ass shit.
Oh my God.
Hey, look, y'all think I
when I came back, it was lit.
Look, y'all think I throw some good parties. Alvin threw some good ass shit.
Alvin had the best parties I ever been to in my life.
I didn't miss all of them motherfuckers.
I agree. But I'm sitting on Alvin couch. Because, you know, everybody know how I feel about my favorite teams. The 49ers, the North Carolina Tar Heels, and Chicago Bulls.
The fucking 49ers.
I sat there. I just sat on Alvin couch. I didn't say a word. Look, my wife's sitting there. Baby, it's okay. We'll get them again. We'll go back next year. I didn't say nothing. Alvin came in there. He said, BJ, you good? Come on. Take this shot. I got you. I said, man, I need it. look, I ain't even pull my shot. I didn't give a damn what kind of shit, what liquor it was. Nothing. Alvin poured it on for me. I did not care.
Every time they get a good play, BJ be clapping all hard. We'd be like, God.
Oh my God.
Ears start bleeding. I was like, God.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. I was like, don't your hands hurt, nigga?
And Beyonce had that 3-hour halftime show.
Oh man, that shit was man, those were the best parties, man. It was a series where it was like BJ would have a party, then Alvin have a party, then I have a party. Remember that Halloween party that I just saw the other day, man.
I watched that video the other day. I was like, oh man.
Remember the other party where all them girls was there and Tony had brought all them girls from Lush, the model.
I'm so glad I wasn't around. Everybody with all them hoes we got pregnant.
Yeah, but you were around. They probably would have. Everybody like trying to sit in Sean's lap or something.
Yeah, she did. No, she did. She didn't try. She did. She said, "I need a man just like you." My wife was sitting right there. I was like, oh shit.
I'd have damn near been fucking everything single and moving. Boy.
Oh man, she was bad. Everybody in the man. Now remember the girl that flipped the table, Alvin?
Oh, that at the party.
No, when we was at Atlantic City. And remember that girl came, had brought that bud. So I had already smoked. And then we went out to the beach bar and it was some group of girls.
The mop was dancing with the chick that was on her period.
Yeah. Come up and she's like, I'm drunk, I'm high as shit. I had smoked some weed out of like a Pepsi can with his uncle. And she come up to me and she's like, I like a man with a beard. It was black. And I was like, oh, word? She was like, yeah. So she started talking. Then her other friend come up to look like Bill Cosby. She came to Lamar Black.
He said Bill Cosby.
You're right, though.
And Alvin and Paul was in the corner. They had just got some Silver Surfers. So she's just talking my ear off. How come I get up? I lead a bitch at the table. I said, Alvin, I'm high as shit. Go talk to this bitch. He said, man, you gonna get back there and close this deal? I said, I'm really high. She talking a lot. I don't want to hear her. He was like, man. And then Paul's like, I go over there. You know what I do. So I go back over there. I'm high. So I was like, yeah. So if you're really serious about me, flip this table.
Yeah, I remember
that. This bitch said, flip the whole fucking table over. I was like, oh shit. I didn't think she would do it. Alvin was like, oh shit. It was three of them. The other one was all on Lamont. And then there was another chick that went to
Delvin.
Yeah, Delvin. And they went to the bathroom and they were like, yo, they good to go. And then she comes back, her friend, and just throw it and just top blocks the whole.
Because we had gave y'all the keys and everything. We was like, proud of y'all. Here y'all go, take the keys. And they got them too drunk. They was throwing up.
They were partying too hard. And
ladies and gentlemen, y'all hear these stories right now. Y'all just think, this is old shit. You think about if we all get together in one fucking spot and we have a fucking video camera. We got a motherfucking goddamn YouTube channel. Because this shit gonna go down.
Yeah, it would be good, clean fun. It would be good, clean fun, legal fun, and moral fun.
For the Lord.
Morals. Nigga said moral fun. Nigga, no.
For the Lord.
All we're gonna be doing is spreading the good word. I thought I saw him on the hill the other day.
Ain't gonna be no moral fun, nigga, because I'm gonna be bringing this motherfucking Deuce, a bigger bottle, and we're gonna be out. We gonna be out and about. When we touch down in Vegas in 6 months, because we ain't gonna wait a year. We're gonna do 6 months. We on and popping for real.
I will be bringing the Crocs. And you know
y'all see this recorded because I'm gonna hold you to that 6 months.
Hey, I can order the room right now, nigga.
I'm ready.
I'll get the room right now.
Shit, I can go on
I'll go get the ticket.
You think in May?
No parts of this.
I'll catch a plane.
I get the room for now for May. Nigga, we will be on it. I'll get 2 rooms and we will be on and popping.
I would definitely try to make that one because I'm going to Texas in March.
Man, I think we should just push it to September because it's a birthday month. It'll be our 40th and it's our birthday. That make more sense.
I agree with that one.
Yeah. September is cool with me.
Yes,
hey.
That way we can celebrate all three of y'all birthdays.
Hey, because me and Al gonna be we gonna finally hit the 40 piece.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Lord have mercy, clutch the pearls.
Yeah.
Everybody be in the big fours.
We hit the 40 piece.
So happy, man.
Hey, and then I got my peoples out there, so we're gonna be live in full effect.
And I got a couple of artists out there. Shit, I had a motherfucker we get a room and have them motherfuckers do a concert, man, or record.
And I tell everybody like this: I finally got a driver's license at 38 years old, right? So we can get motherfucking. We can get the car. We be on the strip. We be out and about.
Yeah, that definitely would be good. Vegas in September, you know, all of us. Yeah, that would be good.
Hey,
it'll be warm out there too.
I definitely have my money ready by then.
Don't tip me with a good time, nigga. Hey,
if you get that room, I'll come out there.
Hey, look, I will order this motherfucker right now. Y'all quit fucking with me, man. I will.
There, you know, September, my birthday month. And Ryan live in Vegas. My other boy.
Yeah.
So I'll have KP come out.
Hey, so let me tell y'all about Ryan, right? Everybody don't know that's Sean's cousin, right? That's my nigga Ryan, right?
He's the biggest really cousins.
Yeah. He's the biggest flaker in the world, but I still love him, right? This is the only nigga I know that had a Camaro at motherfucking 19. And I'm fucking
genuine.
I'm fucking 12. This nigga would come and get me without everybody in a fucking Camaro and I'm 12 years old. He'd be like, we gonna get some apple booties today. He's like, you just holler at him, man. And I would be driving around in the passenger seat hollering at hoes for me and this nigga at 12. Like, hey, I love this nigga Ryan, bro. Like,
call him KP, King Perv. Yo, we was in John's house, and you know, John had that green carpet with nothing but concrete underneath, and he had no pad. You hit that fucking carpet, your fucking shin would just explode on contact. We in there fake wrestling because this is when the NWO was the shit. That nigga Ryan come to me talking about Goldberg and try to spear me. I catch that nigga. I said, Cam Nash. I powerbomb on the concrete.
That nigga did the percolator. That nigga had a seizure.
He hit all his seizure and foam coming out of his mouth. I was like, yo, get the nigga some water in a paper bag. Paper bag over his head. He started hyperventilating. He got conscious. He was like, well, what happened? I was like, you Goldberg. I Kevin Nash your ass.
Or we would be in the backyard having a Royal Rumble and shit. Like, oh my gosh. Shout out to my nigga Cecil the Turtle, who was the fucking ultimate shin kicker. That nigga would kick you in your motherfucking shin so motherfucking bad.
That's why Rambo bit his shit.
Hey.
I say he doing good too.
Yeah, hey, that's my he saying he in Georgia right now. He was in Arizona. So look,
I seen him Facebook post he was in Georgia.
These are only niggas that know my actual first name that I don't go by. You know what I'm saying? So that's how long niggas been fucking with each other. Y'all niggas the only niggas that know my first name that I don't go by.
Yeah. And then your mom call you that. So
that's when I'm about to get an ass whooping.
Yeah.
Niggas know when I'm about to get an ass whooping, I'm about to go do some time. She calling me by my first name. That's so that's how niggas got that love for each other. Niggas ain't blood but blood. You know what I mean? Because niggas will know when Cheryl call that motherfucking name and she come on my first name. Niggas know, hey nigga, we'll see you in 6 months.
Yeah.
But we let you know, he was not being abused. He deserved every one of them ass whoopings.
Hey.
He was straight bad. Remember he stole your mom's car? I
was thinking about that shit earlier, bro.
And like, with the Burger King, though?
Hey, pulled up to the nigga Sean house.
Basketball. He pull up and I see this gray Corsica roll up. I'm thinking, there go Mrs. Leggett. Then I said, ain't no Mrs. Leggett. That window. He said, get it, nigga, we going to Burger King.
I really couldn't say.
I don't have a driver's license. How the fuck you driving? You younger than me.
I'm 12. My mama went to Washington, D.C. with her friends on a girls' trip, and I done got the backup keys, and I pull up to this nigga Sean house. These niggas playing basketball in the street. This nigga jump on the back of the hood because this nigga John trying to talk about.
That was John that jumped on the trunk because he was like, you better put mama car back.
Smash off on that nigga.
That nigga John jumped on the back of that shit like Terminator 2. He was thinking about that. Drew said, nigga, you think I won't leave? He peeled off. John rolled down the street.
In a motherfucking Corsica, nigga.
Yo, fucking 1995 gray Corsica 2.4 liter. I remember that motherfucker.
Real.
Like KLM 3742. God.
Every ass whooping I got, I deserve that shit, man. This shit is funny stories, man. This shit is. I got my ass beat for that shit, man.
You really did. You deserved every last one of them shit.
Hey, every last one of them shit. I got so many ass whoopings. Niggas can't whoop their kids or their grandkids because I done took every ass whooping for them, man.
That's why I used to let him hang around because I was like, I like this nigga, but he ain't gonna make it to 18. So let me go ahead and let this nigga hang around with me now, so I won't feel bad.
And now we at 40.
Hell yeah.
In the whole year and a half, I've been living out there on Weaver before I got my own apartment. When I first moved out there, I've seen a lot of shit. Like I've been living out there for like 5 to 10 years.
Are you right, dude?
Niggas say me take the worst ass whoopers in the front yard. Kept going to go play basketball and just left a nigga. Niggas didn't even try to help, nigga. They know that she was fucking me up. Nigga just look and laugh. Like, we won't see that nigga for a while.
Like goddamn, Drew.
I'm like, I think I would have thought you had figured it out by now, but I was like, some people got to learn the hard way. He's gonna keep getting these out.
I get hurt.
Hey, I would fuck up. I would fuck up, get an ass whooping, go in the house for a minute, come back out, do the same shit over again. Nigga, remember my garage on the side of the house would have so many bikes that I done stole? We would go over to the what was the pizza spot? Niggas didn't have bikes. I would get us a bike, and we
Andreas.
Yeah, Andreas.
Oh, Andreas, that's still up? That's still around?
I don't know, but now I want that shit. Anything, especially now that I'm drunk. I'm like, yo. Yeah, I like some Andre. I might slit a nigga throat for some Andreas right now.
You know the bad part is I don't even like pizza now, nigga. I can't stand pizza.
I bet if you had that shit, the memories will hit you. You'd be like, yo, this shit is like.
Yeah.
Hey, I would get on my bike and ride all the way over to Andreas Pizza with $3 and get me a slice. Come back home to an ass whooping, but it was well worth it.
That shit was crazy. I forgot the game that we was playing because we started talking. All right. Never have I ever gone out with a friend's ex.
Yeah.
I never did that. Damn, Drew.
Damn, Drew.
Yeah. She rolled. That nigga Rufus.
I thought I was trying.
Yeah.
That's some East Oakland days, man. Shit,
3 of them, actually. 3 of them.
All right. Never have I ever dined and dashed.
Hold on, talking about like skip the ticket?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
God damn. Waiter apologized. It's like a motherfucker. Like, God damn. All right. Never have I ever been to a nudist beach.
Been to a nudist beach?
No. Ugh. It's never
a couple around the corner. I just never been.
Miami, I love you.
I'm about to say I haven't lived in fucking Tampa.
Couple in Cali too.
I've been to Miami. I've been to Miami 5 times, and I never seen nobody nude on the beach.
I didn't been to Miami.
No, it's a different beach, BJ. It's a separate beach.
And there's one in Orlando too. It's one in Orlando.
It's something.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
All right. Never have I ever looked through my partner's phone. I ain't never did that shit.
In life?
Yeah.
Let me drink.
In life?
I just really don't give a fuck. I'm cold blooded. I'm like, I don't give a shit.
I don't
care.
One time I haven't done it since.
I don't care.
I gotta pour me some money.
All right. Never have I ever forgotten where I parked my own car. I do that shit all the time.
I just did that shit in Vegas in my rental.
Oh, let me say that.
I literally, Al, remember we was in Atlantic City and you had to pee and BJ was that nigga was driving like a safety patrol. He got in the car. He was coming back from the club. Alvin the whole time he was like, man, I gotta pee so bad. Oh my God, I'm about to pee on myself. I gotta pee. We get to the car. We like, BJ, you driving. I throw him the keys. We all get in the car. This is gonna BJ say, well, been a long time since I've driven a car. He started the mirror.
Yeah, because of the fact, I got a big family, so I be driving big ass trucks and vans and shit.
He was like, side mirrors got to be at a 90-degree angle. He was like, window defrost.
Look, that nigga Alvin like, BJ, what the hell? I gotta pee.
that BJ Ben had about 13 lights on. BJ cut that band on, the oil change, the tire low, the engine light.
Yo, BJ would be driving us to the court. Me and Alvin be in the back seat. I'd be like, yo, I'm so scared right now. Because BJ be driving. Number one, he always had some R&B music. That's why he got so many kids. It'd be 3 niggas in the car, and it'd be R. Kelly on. We drive. Yes. Every single light in BJ car was on. I was like, yo, how are we on the road, man? That shit was like engine light, oil light, transmission light. And then we driving. He just turn around. He'd be like, yo, we gonna fuck them niggas up at the basketball court. I'd be like, BJ, please look at the road. Please look at the road. He'd be like, man. He was like, we gonna play that pick and roll. You hit me up, I'm gonna kill that jumper. I'm like, please stop turning around.
I seen BJ look at Sean for 1 minute straight. He didn't even look at the road.
I was in the car like, oh my God, please.
But look, I'm a safe, cautious driver, unlike Sean. Sean drives like a grandpa.
Sean can't see. Sean can't miss an exit.
I swear, when we was coming back from Atlantic City, I thought we would never get back to the day. Look, hey, Drew and John, me and Alvin, we kept asking Sean, you want us to drive back? I got it.
I drove the whole way. It was like 9 hours. I was like, I got it.
Because we came back from the club. We was supposed to get off at the last exit of Norfolk. We was coming from Virginia Beach. That motherfucker stopped exit so bad. We was on the tunnel. I was like, how we getting Newport News?
I'm like, God damn. Because how it was when we was in Atlantic City, Alvin actually drove to Atlantic City. I drove while we was in Atlantic City, and Sean drove back. But Sean driving back, I'm like, God damn, we still here?
I put it on cruise control at 55 miles per hour, and I leave it at 55 miles per hour.
I remember Sean was cussing everybody out because nobody wanted to pay the tolls.
Yo, I was so mad. We got in that motherfucker. Number one, I had rented the car. I guess people had budgeted like very tightly. So I rented the car, and I was like, all right, the rental, we were splitting it between all of us. But I guess they forgot there was gas, there was tolls. So we get there, the first toll when you go into that Delaware from what's that bridge, that big ass Chesapeake Bridge.
Yeah.
That toll was like $23. So we get this toll, we pull up, lady's like $23. I look, all the niggas like this. Mind you, they were just talking 5 minutes ago. Like, yeah, we gonna get there. As soon as they saw that sign that said toll, everybody got sleep. I said, oh, so all y'all motherfuckers sleep, huh? I paid that bitch that money. I was like, keep the change, goddamn. I was like, yo, I'm sorry. Look, I get it going back.
We told it. Oh, go ahead, BJ.
No, I'm just saying, oh, you ain't out the woods. You think you Dusty Baker when you on the road. Look, we going to Atlantic City. I'm thinking we in NASCAR because I
was saying, I do this for a living. I drive for ABC. I was like, yo, my stomach hurt, man. I was like, please.
Remember when Lamonte held the trip up? Everybody stayed in my house, and he was like, "I gotta go to the bank."
Oh, I was so mad at that nigga. Oh, I was so mad.
I said, Lamonte, what bank did you go to? Because we were supposed to leave 4 hours ago. He was like, Wells Fargo. I said, what the fuck? Like, you know how many Wells Fargos we gonna pass going to the?
And then remember, as soon as we got on the road, we stopped to get gas, and we were like, "What's this nigga doing?" He was like, "I had to take a shit." We were like, "Yo."
Lamonte was like, y'all want me to drive? We all said no.
Hey, Sean, remember coming back, Lamonte said he was going to give you some money for the toes, and we went to Wawa, and he had $10 left, and he spent it on a sub.
Yo, I was so mad. I was waiting for reimbursement. He came back with a goddamn cheesesteak from Wawa. I was like, what are you doing? He was like, oh, that was my last $10. I was like,
he gave him like $3. And he would do shit like, instead of going in Wawa and ordering the sandwich and take a dump, he'd go in and take the dump first. We'd be like, all right, man, you ready to go? He'd be like, I'm going to go order this sandwich. I'm like, why you order the sandwich and then you're going to take the dump until I can pick it up? So we had Wawa for like an hour and a half. I miss that dude, man.
Oh man, he would do some shit, yo.
I need him and Andrew to meet.
Oh man, that's all I'm a spinoff stuff.
Hey, we gotta do this. We gotta do this SCP shit. We gotta do this Vegas style, man. I'm telling you, we do this SCP shit Vegas style.
Spinoff show.
Hey, shit talking with the short man. It's coming soon. We gonna plan this shit out. We gonna get it right. We in development right now. Me and Mars, we gonna develop this shit.
So how often we gonna do this, man? This is kind of fun. I want some topics.
As Puff said, we can do this every weekend. You know what I mean?
For real. Cause it's
every weekend. Hey, I'm cool with that.
It's so much shit to us that niggas don't know. We all different personalities when we come together, man. That shit is just comedy and fun. You know what I'm saying?
That driving shit was funny though. Like I said, you got Alvin thinking we're in NASCAR. You got Sean driving like a grandma, and
I can't fucking see, so I've been driving very carefully.
And you got me in between.
As y'all can see, I have no eyes. Like this is I'm like
That nigga's a descendant of Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder mixed together, nigga.
Ray Wonder.
Oh God.
Hey, we gotta make this Vegas shit happen though, man. For real. Yeah, I will fuck around and I promise you, I will order this fucking shit tonight. I will get this fucking rooms tonight.
I'm not doing nothing until you do nothing. And when I see you order a room, I'll get my plane ticket.
Nigga, okay, see, now you fucking with me. See, you see this shit?
Sean, if I say I'm going,
y'all see this? This my grandbaby right here. So I'm about to go in this phone and order this shit.
Just tell me the date so I can get my fucking ticket.
Y'all tell me y'all want to do September, right?
September.
I'll even do Sean's birthday. I'm going to Cancun in October.
So you think Sean's birthday? So we need to do this shit in the beginning of September then.
Why not like the 10th to the 15th?
My birthday's the 30th.
Yeah, so we need to do
I'll
the
do birthday day.
What's that? Make it Let's say like the middle of September.
Anytime in September, it can be for all our birthdays, like I said, so it don't matter.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? We get some shit popping off, man. Like I said, I got the Caesars Rewards and the MGM Rewards. I got hella comps on my shit right now because I'm there so much. You know what I'm saying? I would show the motherfucking name, but my motherfucking real name gonna pop up on this bitch, and I don't want everybody to see that shit, but I can get a room easily.
As long as I got access to the Bellagio, that's where my awards at.
So see, so right, let's say we stay at the Link, the Bellagio damn near right across the street.
Yeah. All right, I'm cool with that.
You know what I'm saying? Or we can stay at the Westgate.
Is Usher's show still going on?
His hella shows. Nigga, it was so many shows. I went to go see Carrot Top one night and was dying laughing.
Hey, Carrot Top, you must be high on mushrooms.
Nigga, shout out to my Caucasian people that
John. That's time when I saw John Legend. He's still down there?
Nah, so I went to go. I seen George Wallace. I seen Carrot Top. I seen Louis Anderson.
He still doing comedy?
Yeah, they have the comedy shows. When I was just out there last week, right? So shout out to my Uncle Mike, man, right? So they got this little we went to this place called Lolo's, this soul food spot, right? We out there eating.
Oh, the chicken place.
It's chicken, it's hella food out.
I went there the last time. It's off the strip. It's on the little
yeah.
Oh my God, that food good.
Bruh. So I went there to go eat, and then we went over to the Tuscanini the casino and shit like that. We sitting at the bar. So I put $2 in to play Keno and come up 50. So I buy drinks, you know what I'm saying? Like I drink my main drink is tequila. You know what I'm saying? So I'm drinking tequila. I drink Cadillac margaritas. So I'm drinking them, playing and shit like that. Man, I had a motherfucking good ass time. I feel like we should stay on the strip or a little bit off the strip to where we can like walk to the strip or something like that to where we'll have a ball.
Hey, I can walk anywhere. Alvin, remember that time we went to Atlanta and we went to this like it was supposed to be the best chicken in the world, best fried chicken in the world.
Fuck no.
We like bet best fried chicken in the world. Gotta try that. We like fried chicken. They get to Alvin, he like spaghetti and meatballs. We were like, what the fuck? This place is the best chicken in the world. Why are you ordering spaghetti and meatballs? He was like, I want spaghetti.
That's when we made that. That's when we made that song. We made that. We said we made that song.
Oh shit! Happy Valentine's Day.
And we played it for like the whole weekend.
So funny. We in fucking Atlanta. We in the mall. This dude come up to us. They'll come up to me. We were in the food court. Alvin
was at Lennox Mall.
Yeah, we was in Lennox Mall. We were in the food court. We're like,
I like Lennox Mall.
Yeah, it's all right. And so I remember I was looking at the Kobe 10s. I was like, yo, I think I'm gonna get these Kobe 10s. And then we was like, yo, we're gonna get some food court. And the people we were with was like at a spa or something. So we were like, yeah, let's get the food court. You know, we ain't gonna get the same thing. We're gonna get whatever the fuck we want. So I was like, I'm gonna get this. I was like, I'm gonna get this. This dude come up to me. I think he thought I was Jazzy Faye or something. But he was like, yo, man, you produce music? And I was like, no, nigga, I sell insurance. So what the fuck you talking about? And he was like, oh, I thought I saw you on a music video or something. I was like, nah. Now, mind you, I had the Gamma Blue 3s on. I had the beard was Chris Caesar. So I did look like I was in the music industry, and the beard was black and sexy back then. So the nigga's like, well, you like music? I was like, yeah. He was like, what kind? I was like, all kind. He was like, you like R&B? I was like, yeah. So he pulls up his phone. He's like, you like that? The shit was terrible. But I was like, yo, I got an idea. I was like, yeah, let me get one of those. He was like, all right, $10. So I was like, here's 20, keep it. So we get in the car. I was like, yo, Alvin, I got a fucking idea. Listen to this shit. This shit was horrible. And it was around Valentine's Day, and he had made an album called Valentine's Day. He's like, bubbles in the bathtub. You on a mattress. And shit was bad. So we pick up the chicks, right? And we were like, yo, y'all like y'all massages and shit? They were like, oh, it's great. Thank you, guys. We were like, yeah, we got one more gift for you. They were like, what? I was like, so you know I've been rapping for a long time and making music. And then Alvin was like, yeah, I've been on the low making beats. I was like, we went to a studio in Atlanta, made this shit for y'all. So we put the CD on. And it's like, bubble for the back. I told him it was that Alvin did the beat. And they in the car, this shit was bad, but you know, they ain't want to tell us the shit was trash. So they were like, ooh, thank you. That's nice. I was like, you didn't like it? So I put it on play. I was like, you like this part? I played that shit like 7
So I remember rolling the windows down. We just riding through Atlanta like blast. We played it 50 straight times.
We played it like 50 times in a row. I was like, on this part, Alvin was like, yeah, I turned the reverb on his voice right here. And then I was like, yeah, I hit this note right here. And they like in the car, like, oh, I hate this shit. Oh my God. Alvin like this, he trying to hold the laugh and he literally shaking it. I'm trying not to look at him because if I look at him, I'm gonna bust out laughing. And I was like, I think I should play it one more time. And I wasn't fast enough.
Oh my God.
And the next song came up. And the next song started with a lady, and she's like, I'm gonna lick you down or something. My wife at the time was like, hold up, who's that bitch? And I was like, it ain't me.
So peep it out. So I got some comp shit. So for 2 rooms at the Luxor, I can pay $423, right? You know what I'm saying? And let's see. I'm looking at it right now. Like, honestly, it's September 7th through the 11th of 2023.
Let me see.
I can book this shit right now.
Let me just take a look at my date on work, because we got to put our days out in the year, so I got to make sure. Usually I take the time off at the 30th, but I should be able to get those days. So I'll check in the office.
And let me just make sure the lady don't got nothing planned for me. I can do it in September, but the 11th is my exact birthday.
Yeah,
I'll just take my vacay then.
Like I work for the state, so I got hella vacation time right now. I got 2 months of vacation time stacked up right now.
Yeah,
so
I got
a month
vacation too. We gotta put the days in for next year now. So I need to go and look and make sure but I'm sure any of those weeks, because it's not like it's no holidays in mid-September, you know what I mean? So they should be free.
So you think September 7th through the 11th, that's just
like the 11th is his actual birthday, so maybe the week after, because I'm sure Quan got something planned.
That's what I was saying. I don't know if she's gonna have something.
Yeah.
So the week after would be what, the 14th?
Yeah, 18th.
And it's 2 rooms. You know what I'm saying? So like it's $400 and something, and I got comp, so I would just put my comp shit in, and we good. We stay at the Luxor, or we stay at a hotel. We stay at a hotel room for like 2 days, and we go to another one. You know what I'm saying? Like we can mob this shit out.
I ain't much for moving, because I'm lazy. Once I get packed, I like my shit in one place.
And you got to take on the other side of the strip. That Luxor, that's all the way like in the front, ain't it?
But it's in the front. But it's this thing called the monorail, where the monorail come and we can go anywhere we want to. You know, I got the hookup on shit, man. I'm in Vegas a lot.
Oh, well, I'm gonna leave it up to you then. I'm
your turf.
The middle of September, I should be able to swing that.
Yeah, I might be in Vegas next week. You never know. I fuck around and be like I said, I get $46 tickets. I might fuck around and go next week just to go see my mama for 2 days and then come back. You know what I'm saying? We can mob this shit.
And like I said, Ryan there too. So, like if we need an extra car or something, I'm sure we'd be like, yo.
Nah, we don't even need no car. By that time, like I honestly, I'm probably gonna buy a motorcycle next week.
Short man really sound like Ray J right now. I never noticed that.
He do sound like Ray J.
Please sing one wish for us real quick. Just give us a little bit of one wish for the after D.E.N maniacs. They need a little.
All I need is one wish.
There you go.
Give them one to the baby's home. To the baby's home.
Broadcast your Raycom earbuds.
Ray J, we need a sponsorship.
Yeah, man. Hey, we need sponsorship for all the liquor we've been drinking.
I am so very drunk. I do not drink. I drank a whole bottle of wine, bro.
Hey, I'm mixing the Douce. I'm mixing Douce with Trulies. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm out here drinking back and forth.
And I mixed this vodka soda, which is amazing. I don't know if you've ever had this shit, but High Noon Sunsets vodka soda pineapple.
Let me write that down.
Yeah,
I'm feeling good. Soda.
I'm feeling good.
I'm a big drinker of motherfucking Don Julio Reposado. That's my shit right there.
Write that down too.
With Oloroso Black.
You drinking that silver tequila. I like
Andrew,
gold.
You talking about the dark Don Julio?
The which one?
You talking about the dark Don Julio? I got that too.
Yeah, see, I only drink dark liquor.
I got that too, bro.
Yeah, that shit right there. Ooh.
Look, ain't even open yet.
Hey, that's the shit. I drink dark liquor. You know what I'm saying? That for whiskey, cognac. You know what I'm saying? I only drink cognac or whiskey, and if it's tequila, it's got to be the gold.
You already know, for all the Henny drinkers.
Yeah. These niggas is fucking right.
Yeah, bro.
Those days are gone. You're never gonna see me drink Hennessy again.
See me anyway. I'm more wine. I drink more light liquor than
Hennessy
dark.
Black. the Hennessy Black.
Oh, I got that too now.
These niggas is competing.
I got that too now.
Oh, you got two
Oh
of them.
God, he got 2 bottles.
DJ playing liquor bingo.
Hey.
Hey, I just bought this a couple weeks ago. The caramel Crown Royal.
That shit
So
fire.
look,
That shit is fire.
No. Let me tell y'all. It's this thing. It's a dude that used to work for Crown Royal, right? Oh yeah, he got the Moet. So it's this dude that used to work for Crown Royal. He got this shit called Enzyme, right? And they got the salted caramel one. That shit so motherfucking smooth and good. You can mix that shit with motherfucking vanilla ice cream. That shit had you fucked up.
Oh wow.
This day trip with CBD about to have me right.
I'm feeling good now. This my 4th cup of cranberry.
Let me tell y'all this.
Vodka,
I got this CBD. You know what I'm saying? I don't smoke weed, but I got this CBD oil right here, 98%. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fucks with it.
Hey, you gotta take me to the you gotta take me straight to the dispensary when we get there, man.
Oh yeah. Let me take me a little bit of CBD.
You can now.
But at in Vegas.
No, I'm talking about like, didn't your job not let you or something like that?
Oh, that's the only time is like in Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Like,
shit, let me know.
Oh shit!
You know I
like
got
7-Eleven.
With me and John, we will smoke y'all.
Look,
under the fucking table.
Y'all know I don't do it like that either. But I will blow with y'all.
Oh, you
Hey,
better.
look.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Say less.
Look, I'm a
my God.
We should go to the dispensary and get everything.
I definitely blow with y'all.
Wait a minute, I can fly with it. Can't you fly with weed from one state to the next if it's legal?
Yes, you can't. You can't bring it.
Nah, but Vegas got the shit, man. You know it's legal out there. They got the cookie spot. They got the
but
zip.
it's not okay.
Is mushrooms legal in Vegas?
Yeah.
Hey, look.
It's a hallucinogenic.
Hey, look. What they don't know won't hurt them. If you take your mushroom, they don't know. Now, I've had this pen for a month now, nigga. I can't smoke weed. Like, this shit don't get me right. Weed make me sleepy.
You're smoking the wrong strain. Damn, John got some boxes on his hand. He must have been.
Yeah. That nigga been beating off too much.
Now, the drinking part, y'all probably be fucked up. Like me and Alvin still be on our like 8 shots.
Oh yeah, we gonna.
I don't even. I've seen Alvin take 20.
Oh, I finished the whole bottle of Henny with y'all. Don't get me wrong, but that's as far as it go.
You can't hang with us, John.
Hold on, y'all.
No, I can finish the bottle.
I've seen Alvin take 23 shots of Ciroc and drive home.
I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen. Look,
I'm gonna believe you when I tell you that.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen.
I've done that. My wife.
I swear on my brother's grave. 23 shots. I was handing him the shots. I counted. I feel terrible because I let him drive home in retrospect.
Look.
That's pretty fucked up.
It's like
I've done that too.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
My wife tells me all the time I'm not human.
Look, when we link up, look, I got these little shot glasses right in the pack, these little plastic ones. When we link up, everybody gonna get 10 to start off with, and we just gotta go back to back of shooting. Whatever your preference is. If you like whiskey, nah, nigga, don't say no. No, fuck that. This birthday.
I'm not gonna say no. I'm gonna say hell no.
No, fuck no. Well, you gonna have to take.
I'm buying me a bottle of Roberto Cavallo when I get out there. That's all I want.
A person that's not gonna smoke weed can't tell me to take shots.
No, you gotta be. Look. I'll hit some weed, and y'all gotta drink.
Oh, we get to pick the strain? Yeah.
Okay.
On me? Yeah. I ain't tripping.
Okay.
If we gonna do this shit,
me and Sean got to pick a strain here. Me and Sean got to pick a strain.
Sean, you may have to make another group chat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Me and Alvin, we gonna drink any damn way.
Yeah,
me too.
I'm a lightweight. I'll be the first person to know. Y'all gonna think I'm a ninja. You can be like, yo, this man Sean hanging in. And they're gonna find out I had like water under my shirt.
Look, I'm gonna tell you like this, right? They got this shit called Fat Tuesdays.
Sean been drinking orange juice and shit.
Look, they got this shit called Fat Tuesdays. We all gonna get a Fat Tuesday drink. We're gonna get the big mug and we're gonna drink that shit. And then we're gonna have our own shit, but we're gonna do what we do. That's how I gotta go. That's the startup. We all gonna go to Fat Tuesdays, get us a drink, and we out.
That shit sound like them Silver Surfers at that bar.
Look, we're gonna do the one with the Everclear in it. We're gonna do the shit with the Everclear.
Oh no, bro! That shit
Hell
right
no, not
bro. No, bro. Grey Goose, yes. Grey Goose, yes, but not no Everclear. Nah,
everybody about to be 40. I think as a person that's been in this 40 game for a couple years, take my experience. You think you the same nigga. You is not. You is
not making out the room.
Everclear nigga? Hell no. I'm not fucking with no Everclear.
No, look, we're gonna make it out the room because we gotta go to Fat Tuesday. We're gonna make it out the room.
Like this. Elevator off on Everclear, bro.
We gonna go get the Fat Tuesdays and we out. We don't go back to the room until the sun start coming up.
Let's do Houston or something. Let's do something a little bit more.
You on your own.
Martha's Vineyard has a very nice crab boil.
Shit. Hey, Drew, you on your own. That Everclear, that Everclear, that's in the bar.
We gonna go to the Spearmint Rhino. We gonna throw some ones out, or we gonna go to Girl Collection, and we gonna have a good motherfucking time. That's how we gonna do it. We gonna do it up, and that's just the first night. We gonna be there 4-5 nights. I got some shit.
I'm riding that roller coaster at least 3-4 times. I'm sorry, I'm about to get you.
I got my card. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm not gonna be in Drew's room since we're getting 2 rooms. I just wanted to let y'all know I'm not gonna be in Drew's room.
I'm not even gonna lie to you though. I'm not gonna lie to you. We probably gonna get
not be on y'all floor. Just tell me what hotel y'all at.
I'm probably gonna get more than 2 rooms. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm back in the streets. So we're gonna get more. Trust me, we gonna have a good ass motherfucking time. I'm gonna call my nigga 40. You know what I'm saying? We
just you and Sean back in the streets.
we gonna have it.
It's been a long time since I've been back in the streets, but I am back in these streets.
And look, by that time, I should have my braces on by that time. I should have my braces off by that time. I should have a new whole motherfucking gold grill, and we in it.
You know what?
I'm in the house by 11:30.
Right. Let me go ahead and grow the hair back. Let me bring the Chris Brown back that I had last year when my shit was. I'm about to grow my hair back so I can.
We gonna be in the bullshit for real. We gonna be out and about. We'll probably rent a vehicle, but we ain't gonna need a vehicle if we just gonna be on the strip. We gonna be good.
We gonna need one.
No. So we're gonna make a new group chat tonight. Everybody on Apple, whatever we were chatting on, send me y'all phone number. I'm gonna make a new group chat tonight. And then that way we can keep in track.
Hey John, if we see some fucking green text message, nigga, you getting kicked out, nigga. If you got a fucking Android, you getting kicked out, nigga. I know that nigga probably got an Android, nigga. If you don't have that blue shit, nigga, you getting kicked out, nigga.
Oh, bro, I don't have an iPhone, bro. I got an Android.
See, nigga.
I got Samsung.
Hey, we got a
Samsung, bro. I don't deal with iPhone.
Nah, we gotta ban this nigga, bro.
I don't deal with iPhone.
You know, John like to actually save music. John be like, I got 850 gigabytes.
Yeah, all that.
Well, it's about 75 racks now. So
now, when your next episode of your show?
Shit, we haven't even recorded we haven't even recorded season 2 yet. So we probably will do that on my day off, which is tomorrow.
I'm gonna start checking it out.
Yeah.
It's a good podcast.
Yeah, I'm still trying to create my shit.
Yeah, like I work 4 days a week and have 3 days off, so I just chill.
Yeah, I'm
relaxing the last couple
I'm gonna come out there and fuck with him and be a guest on the shit. I just think I ain't gonna smoke with them niggas because
just bring the alcohol shit. Quay drinking.
This is the shit I don't get, right? For the weed smokers, right? Nigga, if you smoking a blunt and you rolling a blunt and smoking another one, nigga, you can't get no higher. Why the fuck you keep smoking back to back? You're not getting no higher.
It just becomes a habit. Like I just did a cleanse. I did a 28-day no smoking cleanse, and I just broke it last night. And literally, that I smoked not even a half a joint. I said, and I didn't wake up till 9:30 this morning just from that because I took 28 days off. So you can build your tolerance and you can lower your tolerance. Yeah. It becomes habitual, just like people that go out that smoke cigarettes. It was one point with my ex, she was a heavy smoker. So I would wake up and she would already have 2 joints rolled. So we smoked 2 joints before the day even begins. Then she would be working in my office, so we'd have a joint for lunch. And then we have 2 joints for dinner. So I'm smoking 5 joints a day. I was not getting high at all.
See, I probably need to do that shit with liquor because I come home from work and I pour me up. I need to.
And pour
me up a drink. But when it's so fucked up, right?
I do the same shit when I get home from work. Me and my wife take at least 3 shots.
Look, it's so fucked up, right? I feel like
Dude, I've had 4 blunts already.
We about to make this down in the den AA. Like
it's bad. Look, I got a treadmill. I got a treadmill in my house, right? So I'll walk the treadmill and I'll be drinking while watching TV, and that's fucking bad.
I'm dead. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like on my days off, I'll smoke ranging from like 5 to 10 backwoods a day.
John can roll a blunt in a hurricane perfectly. I'd never seen a person roll a blunt so quickly and so precise. That nigga is like a machine. I'm like, God,
I can't do it. I can't get as high as that nigga do, boy. I think if I take a puff off a joint, I'm good.
For me, it's like I'll tell you how I stay high. I go to a dispensary once every 2 weeks, and I try a different strain every time. And I try that strain for that whole 2 weeks, and then after that, I don't get that strain no more. I go get a different strain, and it's got to be a hybrid though. I won't smoke no indica, or I won't smoke no sativa. It's always got to be a hybrid, and they always have Girl Scout cookies, Alaskan Thunderfuck, and like maybe like a good like 85 other strains. This is the one store I go to. There's literally seven stores around the city where I live in.
See, niggas said Alaskan Thunderfuck. I don't want nothing that got to do with no Alaskan Thunderfuck.
Don't knock it. You tried it.
They got shit like blueberry pancakes. They got shit like the name. What? They got blueberry pancakes. They got some shit.
I don't even like pancakes, so I'm not gonna smoke nothing that got some pancakes in it.
Like they got a weed called blueberry pancakes.
Yeah, blueberry pancakes. They got raspberry mango. There's Thin Mints. There's what's the one I got right now?
I really think they just be making up shit, you know.
Gelato. They got it's gelato and it's desolate gelato.
You ain't never had no apricot.
I tell y'all like this, cause me and Alvin the young ones. If that nigga if he hit some weed, I hit some weed. That's it. Only if Alvin did.
Sean already see me.
Yeah. No, nigga, I
got Alvin very high, brother.
If I see Alvin hit some weed, if we all around and I see Alvin hit some weed, I hit some weed.
Alvin was in the cut with some shades, like, yo, this shit ain't He was like, what is this shit, man? Something ain't right. I was like, it's just right.
But yeah, that's how I am. I'm gonna do the same thing because I'm with y'all, and then after Vegas, I probably won't blow another one for like another 5-6 months.
I probably won't smoke for years.
maybe a year.
I'll say this: the whole time we out, I'll smoke weed with y'all. After that, I'll be done until we do it all over again.
That's what I'm saying.
I smoked every day except for the last 28 days for the last 11 years.
See, I know fucking with y'all, I'm gonna have to go through a detox after that from drinking.
If we get your boy to come, I was thinking about him the other day.
Who?
That BJ boy, not Sincere. The other dude that said,
remember
let's do some cocaine.
Lil 50?
The dude that said, let's do some cocaine.
You talking about Twin? Man, that nigga be lying like a motherfucker, boy. Man.
Remember he said he knew Joe Blow, the porn star? And he was
oh my God.
I was like, Alvin, yo, get your boy, man. Why he keep coming to me with these stories, man?
He was talking about he was trying to get all the girls to mess with us. He was like, yo, we should get our girls to mess with each other. We was like, hold up, man.
We was like, we're married. We're like, a lot of us are married and we're also friends, so we don't want to see that.
Hey, so what we gotta do is like, look, we gotta add, because we got a spinoff of SCP. We're the original, so we gotta bring a spinoff. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that we done recruited or something like that for this shit.
I definitely think Deshaun. We need to ask him.
Yeah,
as he knows.
So I would. I got this other shit called
something like that. Something like that. I would ask Sin to go. To go with us, but Sin getting married in April.
Oh, he ain't good, though.
That nigga will be divorced by October.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
September, at that period, you gotta be dedicated. That
exactly.
2 years from now.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he getting married in the end of April 2023.
Well, like and I'm already there, so I would have Ryan roll up because he's already there. He's an honorary oos.
Oh yeah. See, I got my peoples out there in Vegas. Like we would have a good old motherfucking time for real. Even if we didn't have nobody, like you think we ain't been together in almost over 20 years. So you know we gonna do it up anyway. So
I just gotta make sure John there. I need to see John buy his ticket first, and I buy my ticket.
if John don't buy his ticket, I tell him like that.
I'm gonna get it. No, I'm gonna get it.
Look,
I'm
on
gonna get
everything, I buy John ticket. I got a nice little limit on one of my credit cards. I buy your ticket, nigga.
All right, let me see what artists I can get to come through. A boy Jay Saucy.
Damn, I gotta pee again.
You might want to get some prostate check, boy. You get
about 10 shots.
He's gonna be in a puddle of piss if he takes 10 shots. Yo, Drew, if you pee on the bed, boy, it's over for you.
Look, talk about all them shots and shit. Andrew gonna be pissing about 10 times and shit while me and Alvin ain't even took our first piss. We on our 15th shot.
I can get my boy.
Like, when I come back, we're gonna start our 7th shot.
Boy, Wildlife, they're DJs at the strip clubs in Vegas and they're producers. I can get them to rock with us.
It's probably cracking.
They're EDM group. I can get them to rock with us. Let's see who else out there. I'm just going through my list.
Yeah.
You tell Moody to come out there.
I get Moody to come out. I get my man Mathis to come out. All my people from Texas will definitely come out. I get my girl Grace Sorensen to come out. Champagne Steve, he's out in Austin. He might come through. Marcy Rocket Girl come out.
I'm so drunk I want to go to Applebee's right now and go get me some fucking wonton tacos.
I'll never be that get off. I got so much food in that because I told you I took my sister out to a dinner for my brother, and I ordered, it was some old fancy restaurant.
Shout out to your sister's sister who I tried to holler at as a youngster.
Awkward.
You try to holler at everybody's sister.
Everybody's sister. And nobody even was worried about it. They were like, all right, dude, whatever.
Like, still a young motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
And my sister is tall as shit, and you were the exact polar opposite.
I tried everything, man. I was a fucking dirtbag.
He's a dirtbag. God damn. He was funny as shit though. He was ruthless. We were not the best of role models. We probably should have been like, hey man, you didn't talk to women like that. Maybe you have a little more respect for your elders. We were like, yeah, tell that bitch what you're gonna do to her.
I would look, the shit that I had never done in life at a fucking 12 or 13-year-old. I'm telling girls the shit that I'm gonna do, knowing I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
And look, we ain't no better. You would have thought we would have been the ones like, nah, Drew, you can't do that. You can't do this. You too young for that, man. Fuck that. We was like, man, what you, man? Go holler at her.
Let me tell you, y'all remember this line? Put it in, pulled it out, went home.
Yeah. Do that sound familiar, Drew?
Oh shit, I was a piece of shit.
That nigga rolled to the house. He was like, yo, I just got some ass. We were like, what? He's like, yeah, I had a little shorty behind the bleachers. We were like, what happens? Pulled it in, pulled it out. I went home. I was like,
and I ran home.
Hey, oh man, Mallory was the motherfucking shit. I did so much shit over that goddamn Mallory, it don't make no sense, man. God damn.
Oh man.
But, hey,
man.
I was a young dirtbag before. I was a young dirtbag, boy.
From my photographic memory, man. I can remember every single one of those moments vividly.
A motherfucking young dirtbag boy at 12. That's a goddamn shame. Boy, I did so much shit, but before I was 30.
Shit, try what? 20.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. Oh man, hey, if y'all was around me in my motherfucking 20s, y'all would be like, this nigga's he's horrible. Cause I was fucking horrible. By the time I was really like fucking on a regular basis, oh man, Hey, and I say social media was the devil for me because when motherfucking Facebook and all of that shit, it was this shit, right? I don't know if nobody ever remember this shit called Moco Space, right? I was an internet player, nigga. This shit called Moco Space, right?
Yeah.
I was on that shit so hard.
That shit was worse than MySpace.
Oh, MySpace didn't have shit on me, nigga. I was a MySpace.
Moco Space or whatever.
MySpace,
it was horrible, bro. It was horrible.
Moco Space. I was, boy, when Oakland, and I'm being in Oakland, California, and being on Moco Space, I was fucking everything in the city, boy. In the town, boy, I'd holler at a girl, and I might have fucked her and then end up fucking her friend, and they'd see me out, and I'd be all types of shit. Man, I don't know how many bitches threw drinks on me back in my early 20s.
That nigga John was on Plenty of Fish before Plenty of Fish was a thing.
I remember it, John.
Remember that, John?
I remember walking in the mall. John was like, I knew her.
Look, I was on POF. Me and Sean like, what the fuck is POF?
John was let me tell you, if you were of the Caucasian persuasion and you was at least 250,
he had you.
You're done.
He was on you. If you wasn't 280, you wasn't a lady in that nigga eyes, baby.
You gonna get work. Let me tell you, ain't nobody open more Frigidaires than that man King Petty.
I want y'all to meet my partner.
Yeah, hey, that nigga brought a bitch that looked like Big Van Vader to my mama's house one time, nigga. I was so mad at that nigga. I was so mad at that nigga. I drove a motherfucking hour away, nigga, and pull up. This bitch looked like Vader, nigga. That bitch was like, Vader time! Vader time! I say, this bitch about to suplex my little ass, nigga. Oh, man.
Yeah. I guess John was her Ron Simmons. He got that championship.
What was this? I'm trying to remember.
I don't even want to say the bitch name, nigga. But the bitch had a baby. The bitch had a baby, and then she had a sister that had a baby by the same nigga. No, nigga, I don't know.
Oh, I know you're talking about. I know you're talking about.
Uncle John, can I get this toy?
Nigga, I pull up to my mama house in Sacramento, right?
Oh, right? Yeah, I know you're talking about now.
I walk in the house, right, and I'm usually coming out there for a day or the weekend because I had some bras out there, right? I walk in, nigga, and it's this big bitch, and this bitch got on black leggings, some motherfucking Ugg boots, and a red halter top. And my youngest brother, that nigga said, "Don't this bitch look like Vader?" And I looked. And I said, this nigga's horrible, man. And I really wanted to ask that nigga, man, bro. What do you be seeing in these bitches, man? This nigga John, boy, he was something else, boy. That nigga was a Plenty of Fish king, nigga. That nigga said, no morals, I want them.
Hey, Sean, how many girls John say he been with?
2,000. This was back. Magic.
Hell no, it was no 2000.
Yes, it was.
Yes, man.
Like 2011, because we didn't have phones back then.
Nigga,
you went, John, you went past Will Chamberlain's number.
Don't fuck my memory.
Hey, no, legally and technically, right? That nigga went past because of the bitch's weight size, nigga. That nigga didn't have over 2,000. Nigga, if you think the nigga had over 30,000 pounds of pussy, that's what that
nigga John told me, Sean, and Alvin when all of us was in the room at Alvin house how many girls he had. And Sean, you know, Sean had simple ass. He sat there and did the math.
That nigga had 30 pounds of pussy.
It broke down by his age. It broke down to 26 bitches a day. We were like, dude, that's not even possible. That nigga fall off by the fifth bitch.
He had 36 pounds of pussy, nigga. That nigga, and flat back, nigga, because bitches had no ass. Hey.
Yeah,
that bitch, that bitch ass was so flat, nigga.
Had no ass.
Yeah,
she only
nigga,
had calf muscle.
I could have ironed my t-shirts on that bitch booty, boy.
She had straight calf. All she had was calf muscles, bro. She had calf muscles with no titties and no ass.
You say calf muscles? Who the fuck is
all she had was calf muscles? Yeah,
I ain't never heard a man in my life say, "Damn, look at that bitch calf muscles."
Hey, that nigga John said, "This what her booty look like. I want it." Nigga, bitch booty look like this. Nigga.
Hey, like I said, my partner was enough. My partner, I was like, let me tell you, everybody has knocked the block in their day. That's just the way it is. However, you don't broadcast knocking the block. You keep that block knocked in quiet. You keep that knocked block as just a bad night out. You know, it's what it, as Denzel say, I'm gonna leave here with something. That's what that is.
That was funny.
Cheers to the blocks.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
Oh man. All right, we gotta end this episode, man. This
that nigga had Lego building. That nigga bitches were built like Legos, nigga.
Not a Lego movie. That's what John said. Hey girl.
Bitch look
they
like
call me
this,
John.
nigga.
We're gonna change him from John Leggett to John Lego. Lego.
That bitch like a beanbag chair.
Hey, I swear the nigga had a bitch shaped like a minion.
Everybody had a big bitch before. Everybody had a big bitch.
No, I ain't never introduced my family to no big.
Nah, nigga, you didn't have more big bitches than what the limit is.
I've had them before, but they weren't sloppy. They was cute. It's a difference, bro. It's a difference, bro.
Ugly big girls.
Hey.
It's a difference.
All I know is my partner. That was enough. My partner. Like I said, I've never seen that much denim at one time.
Hey, look, y'all want to see something? That nigga John had a bitch shaped like this, nigga.
he had to do work before doing work.
That bitch was shaped like a minion, nigga. I say, damn, bitch, hey, she was built like a bad beanbag and shit like that, nigga.
But let me tell you, I ain't gonna lie though. My man John killed it now. He killed. I see them on his social media. They be on the page loving my man. They be and most of them are solid sevens. Solid sevens.
Solid sevens.
Solid seven.
Hey, I'm happy with that solid 7.
Yeah, so you come
a solid
up,
7 divided by 3, nigga.
You come up there. He don't keep them long. He don't keep them long.
I don't try to.
But he'll pull them. They be on it. They be like, hey. They all have a particular look. Like they may have 3 or 4 mixed kids, but you know, that's neither here.
My partner.
I was like, yo.
God. Hey, we never even finished the motherfucking game. That's so crazy, bro. Like, we didn't even finish the game.
Did that nigga Alvin fall or something?
Yo, I think it's Foe because he just got re-added. He just called back.
Oh, there you go.
Now there's 2 of them on the screen.
Hey, oh my God. Hey.
Oh
God,
boy.
That nigga said if you ain't 280, you ain't a lady. And, if her shoes ain't leaning, she can't get in the car, nigga. If the back don't fall down, nigga, it's a done deal. Boy, oh my God.
Oh boy, that's hilarious.
That was back in the day.
Hey, that nigga said if she ain't white, she ain't right.
Those days
are over now.
Hey, this the only nigga I know. I said, hey, why you don't like girls of color? That nigga said, I look at them like sisters to me. I say, nigga, what?
That nigga John said, if she can't use your comb, don't bring her home.
Shut the fuck down. We did have no problem with interracial racing. We believe we're all one people and we support free love.
And you motherfuckers. But in John's case,
remember, I'm a corporation. I gotta.
But in John's case, you gotta use Pantene Pro V, nigga.
Head and shoulders.
Oh my God!
Ain't no washcloths in John's house.
Just all bar soap on your booty.
Just put the whole bar up your ass. Push that bitch around. Ain't nobody watching no legs, ain't no seasoning.
Motherfucking wash like this, nigga.
They just put a soapy hand in a soapy
I'm so
hand.
dead.
They just spread that shit all over.
Oh my god!
I bet you put some rubbing alcohol on a cotton ball right now. That should be black as a motherfucker. Rub the bitch neck and it's just like, ugh.
As black as my goddamn phone case.
Oh my god! Wow.
Like schmut and coal. Bitch look like a chimney sweep. Walking around with a pig pen and clouds, Charlie Brown.
I'll leave y'all alone, man. That's what he like. That's what he like.
I gotta fucking
dude. This has been 25 years, dude. I love this shit. This is
man. Oh my god. Hey.
You said Vader. That shit fucked me up.
Hey, I swear she said I was a WCW World Champion 3 times in a row. I swear she said that shit to me. I swear.
WCW.
She was like, 4 times. She said, you want me to suplex your little ass? And I was like, no.
Remember when she lost to Ron Simmons and he became the first black heavyweight?
And the nigga had a dried out Jerry curl.
Hell yeah. It looked wet, but it was dry.
Y'all niggas give me a headache. I'm laughing so much. Oh my god.
Man.
Hey,
I know my stomach hurt.
This Vegas shit gonna
oh
be
my god, my chest is hurting. Like for real. Oh my god.
I don't know how much of this can air, but when I edit it, this shit's gonna be fucking hilarious. I'm probably gonna get 3 or 4 episodes. Man.
Hey, we gotta do this shit at least once a week, bro.
I agree.
I'm down. It's a done
deal.
Yeah.
I agree.
If y'all want, like I said, I'll set it up every week. We need to get Deshaun in here, man.
How long did it take you to edit it, Sean?
I could edit it in a day. It's just how it depends on how much stuff I got back. Because I usually have like 7 episodes in the can that's waiting to go.
And the crazy part with the nigga Deshaun, me and that nigga got stories of what nobody was around. Because that nigga
all have stories with people.
Break them on, Drew.
That nigga was my bike thief. Me and that nigga, we stole so many bikes. I think that's why that nigga John got jumped. Because I was stealing bikes and he was stealing bikes.
But break them on.
I gotta call this nigga. I gotta get in contact with him. I don't talk to my nigga so much because you know he married and he working, he got babies and all that shit. But I gotta get with him, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and him been out of touch for a hot minute, man. Cause he finally he out the military now. But I gotta get with my dog, man. You know that's another brother. You feel me?
Oh
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sherman.
You know, man. All right, I'm not gonna go there, but. Like I said, SCP is SCP. SCP is what originated right here.
Yeah.
We came up with the name. We were sitting in front of. I had just got out. You know what I'm saying? And we came up with the name of what we was gonna name ourselves, and we named this shit. So the 5 that you see here is originally the originators of STP. Everything else, you know what I'm saying? It's a spin-off of what it is. We didn't added pieces and shit like that to the puzzle, but. This is what you see right here is really STP. It's only 5, the originators. We came up with the name. We all had little nicknames. We all knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? Me and Alvin being the youngest, and me being a fucking monster, niggas just let me go. They would put me to the test. You know what I'm saying? Alvin was way more cleaner than me because I was a fucking monster.
He was way more clean, and he is now. But there was
You see the laid back, and you
Let's
see.
make that clear.
I will vouch for the man just because I am now out now. I wasn't in these streets. I was very, and everybody knows that I was anti-streets for a very long time. But
the crazy part is when we moved from Virginia back to Oakland, I just got worse. I calmed down over the years, but now I'm back in these streets. But I was a motherfucking nut. You think about me being from. These niggas met me when I was like 12 to all the way to 15 when we moved back to Oakland. To now, like this is I was a motherfucking handful, and these are the only niggas that can actually deal with me. They know how I am. Y'all know who I am. We all know who we are and how we can deal with each other. These only niggas can really get me to calm down when they be like, you doing too much. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, me and Al have been hella different places that don't like. Me and BJ have been places. Me and Sean have been places. Me and John, we lived in the same goddamn house. John had to kick my ass because I didn't did too motherfucking much. You know what I'm saying? So this is a real motherfucking brotherhood of niggas know who each other are, regardless of how not been around each other in 25 years or 30 years. But you can call your brother up and be like, hey, my nigga, you doing too much, or this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Shit don't change.
Yeah.
Where you staying now, Drew?
I stay in Washington. I stay in Tacoma, Washington. I've been here for 11 years now.
Damn, I was about to say we come to Washington, but
Washington. Hey, y'all could though, right? My place is big enough.
Nobody's trying to go to Washington.
It's like it rain all the damn time.
Some fucking I tell you, this is where they filmed Empire Strikes Back.
I tell you like this.
I would just go just to say I went.
I tell you like this though. You only want to come like this time of the year. You don't want to come. You want to come starting in May to like September because the weather is good. It rain around this time, but everything is green starting up in the beginning of May. It's hella shit like the Space Needle. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit that you see with the Seattle Supersonics. Go to that shit. It's hella shit I can take you to. You be like, damn, this shit is dope. But around this time of the year, I'm in the house. You know what I'm saying? I go to work and I come home. But like I've been here 11 years and I finally just went to the Space Needle. You know what I'm saying? For the first time. And that shit was dope. It's like, it's glass and it spin while you're moving. It's hella shit here. I got to meet Gary Payton. Well, I've been met Gary Payton because I used to hang out with his nephew. But like, I've met so many people. It's dope out here. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to come at a certain time of the year.
Yeah.
I feel like if it's between Washington and Vegas, it's a no-brainer though.
Oh, nigga, I'm out of here tomorrow if it's a Washington.
Yo, I remember we was at fucking Atlantic City and that drunk white dude kept bumping into you and I pulled out the knife.
Sean's like, I'm about to stab.
I said, he done hit you too many times. He got to cut. He gonna get cut. I pulled out. He said, is that a knife? Man, put that shit away. I said, nah, he ain't gonna be bumping into my nigga. I was drunk as shit. Me and Albert got so drunk one time, we walked each other to the room.
We was holding each other by the neck.
We left the people we was with. They thought we was coming back.
And that's the thing.
We was like, we'll be right back. We got to pick something up.
We were like, yo, don't let go.
All five of us have not been together in over 20 years, right? You know what I'm saying? And no, we haven't had no alcohol with each other. Nah, I'd say the last time I was there, last time I seen everybody.
No, it's been 4, but not 5.
Yeah, it's always been somebody missing. It's either between me and John missing. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been on the West for hell long. You know what I'm saying? So you think we put all 5 together? Nigga, this shit is bad. Nigga, we like fucking Power Rangers. We ain't even Voltron. We fucking Power Rangers.
It's definitely a brotherhood. I can definitely say that because
I'm not the Pink Ranger.
You know, let me give a shout out to Sean, Alvin, and Sherman. I say that because, like we say, it's a real brotherhood. When my mom died, one of the first ones who came to see me with no questions asked was Sean and Alvin, and they went to the funeral to my mom's shit. You know, and Sean and Alvin, we joking like it was just ain't nothing. Like my mom just that was won't even dead 24 hours, but they making me laugh. I needed that.
And that was another thing, like
you know what I'm saying? And Sherman, I haven't seen Sherman since Sherman moved from Weaver. Because you know when he moved, we were still out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when my sister died last year, Sherman was at Crystal Memorial Service. And when they and I didn't even know he was there until my cousin David, who preached at it, he was like, is there anybody who want to say something? I seen Sherman go up there. I'm like, oh shit. And you know, and what Sherman said, it really touched me. I got up there, I dapped that nigga up nice, and I gave that nigga a hug, and I held him. I said, Sherman, I love you. Thank you. And me and Sherman, we hugged each other for like 5 to 10 minutes.
And that's crazy because you know,
and that's why I say when I say I love y'all, I really do.
Yeah, because
I really do.
Crystal was, you know what I'm saying, that was our family. Like I think I know when she passed away, like we was on a video chat and I had to get off, bro. Like I had to hang up on niggas because like she was there and I couldn't talk, like I couldn't be me. So I just got off. I don't even know if y'all remember, I just hung up because I don't show my emotions. So like when that shit happened and we was talking, I was like, man, I gotta get off. I just hung up. I just hung up my phone and threw it on the ground.
It was only when my sister passed away, it was only certain people that I like let me get on the phone and tell. Mm-hmm. And Alvin was one of the people I told. You know, I told Sean, I told Alvin. I can't remember I told you and John, but I do know I told Sean and I told Al.
Yeah, we was all on the Zoom. We was filming. We was doing the episode, and I just got off there because I couldn't talk. I didn't even want to hear that shit. And I was just like, because I remember me and her walking to the school bus together. We used to go to Burger King and go get the 99-cent Whopper or the motherfucking breakfast sandwich and shit like that. And we'd sit at the bus stop and shit like that. I couldn't, at that time, I was just like, that was my family. I couldn't do that shit. I had to get off.
Cause at the time she passed, of course I didn't tell all my family because you know I got a big ass family.
Yeah.
I only told close family members and close friends. And my mind was racing. I was like, let me hit some people if I ain't hit up. I hit Alvin up. You know, what's up, bro? You know, how you doing? Whatever. I said, I'm letting you know, Crystal died this morning.
Yeah.
And I can just imagine the look on Alvin's face when I told him that.
Man, I cried. Like Quanta tell you, like I came home and I just that hit different because we sit on the bus every day beside each other, hang out with each other every day.
Yeah. Who else I told? I told Tiffany too. I personally texted Tiffany and told her too.
Yeah, that shit struck a nerve because it's like, you know, these are people that you didn't spend part of your life with.
Younger than us.
That's how I could say she was younger than us.
She was
and I told Sean. Sean came right over my house the same day.
You know,
Sean hit me up.
I probably told Alvin before you told him. I was like, yo, bro. I was like, I don't like I feel like I always got to break it to somebody when something happens. Yeah, stressful.
Cause y'all told John, and then John texted my phone, and like that shit just threw my whole motherfucking mood off. And then when we was on the Zoom and shit, and we talking, but we was kind of trying to laugh about it, and I just couldn't do that shit. And I was just like, man, I'm getting off. Like, and my wife at the time, you know what I'm saying? She was like, "What's wrong with you?" And I was like, "I can't talk to these niggas right now." Like, I went outside and just sat in my car and just played music hella loud and just. And like I said, I try not to cry, right? So like I'm sitting there and I'm playing hella gangster ass shit and tears are just coming down my eyes because it's like that was my family. And I was just like, I can't do this shit. And I just really started getting back on this shit. I was like, I cannot, I don't do death well. So when that shit happened, and then I had somebody else close to me die, I was just like, bro, I'm not doing this shit.
The shit is crazy too because by the passing of my sister, it made me and my dad grow closer because when Crystal died and we had her body viewing, not her memorial service, but the body viewing, that was the first time I seen or spoke to my dad in 3 years.
Yeah, I remember that because I remember y'all wasn't really on speaking time.
Yeah, and when I seen my dad didn't know how to approach me, so he thought I was just gonna shake his hand and be like, whatever. Yeah. I grabbed that nigga and I grabbed him and I cried like a baby in my dad's arms.
Yeah.
And my dad said, I miss you too, son. And I miss Crystal. And it's sad that it took for my sister's passing for me and my dad to reconnect.
Yeah.
But me and my dad, we me and my dad are like best friends. We do father-son stuff together that we never done together. All this and all that. You know, talk about everything. And like I said, and with y'all, I really love y'all because y'all was there for me. No questions. That's my mom passed. Y'all was there for me when my sister passed. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like when Pop died. Tanya told me, my wife told me, and because I was at work, and Tanya called me and she said, "Baby, go see Sean." I said, "What happened?" And she said, go see Sean. I said, "Baby, what happened?" She said, "His brother died." I didn't ask no questions. I got off work. I hopped in my car. I went straight to Sean's house.
Yeah, you think about this, right?
And it's crazy because all these years I known Sean, I never in my life seen Sean cry until that day.
Yeah. You think we stayed the night at each other's house. We done been through shit with each other. We done stayed outside with each other for hella long and all of that shit. Like, and you know what I'm saying? When shit like that happen, it's like it's no questions asked. It's like, I gotta go see my people. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
People.
And shit, it felt like it was my brother because it felt like it was my brother because I cried at Pop funeral. Yeah, I cried.
Definitely one of the first people that came up. I just, if not the first, and I just remember BJ just held my big ass up. Like you said, I ain't gonna say I'm cold blooded, but I'm just very rational.
Yeah.
So like you know, especially when it's older people, like when my grandmother and all that, I ain't cry at all. Not that we weren't close, but I had to be there for my mom. So I was like, I could say, okay, she was older, these things happen. It's not, you know, okay, what's my next duty? All right, I'm a son. I got to take care of my mom. So what does she need? She can't be taking care of me because that's her mama that died. So even though it's my grandma, and she was like the best in the world. So with my mother-in-law, when she passed away, my former mother-in-law, I was there for my wife. So I was just like, all right, I got you. Anybody, but BJ, when his mom died and stuff, I was like, I got you, bro, whatever you need. So but when it happened to me, that was the first close person. That shit, like a little bit.
Cause y'all remember, like, y'all know I was really close with my grandma. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was grandma's baby, and like, you know, we all live in different states.
Take her leg off and beat her with it one time.
Yeah, and then y'all remember, like, when she died, like, I hadn't talked to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I got heavy in the ecstasy, and I remember I got a phone call from BJ and Sean, like, it's numbers that I hadn't had. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, I'm high out my mind off ecstasy. Right? You know what I'm saying? And BJ just, bro, what you doing? And I'm in my car, like, I'm popping pills, and I'm just like, I don't know. And he was just like, bro, chill. And then next thing you know, like 5 minutes later, Sean called me. He was like, hey, because I wasn't me. And it was just like, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Tell me who it was. And I'm just like, I don't know how life was going for me. You know what I'm saying? And they were just like, stop. Nigga just told me to stop. I stopped popping ecstasy.
Yeah, I felt the same way when my daughter died 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I felt the same way because, you know, I'm 22 years old, you know. I'm 22 years old. I wasn't working. Me and Tanya was going through our struggling period, you know, and you know, I had my oldest son. My oldest son was 2. But for me to sit there and actually bury my own child, having a funeral and all that, I didn't know how to handle that shit. I really didn't. I lost my mind. Like I was out here doing crazy shit that won't even that I don't even do, shit that won't even me.
Yeah, shit that wasn't even your character. That wasn't who he was.
And my cousin who lives in Houston, she actually saved my life because she lost her son in 1998. So she the only one who understood how I felt. And if it wasn't for her, I don't know where I'd be.
Yeah, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas have been through some shit.
Yeah, and you know, back then, it wasn't no social media.
Nope.
So, yeah. So
I worked for one of the very first social media companies, collegeclub.com. When I was at Norfolk State, I was the official president of that. And I did not go to work. I went off for pussy. It was the first and only time I ever got fired. I had the option to go see old homegirl who I was dating at the time, or go to a conference for this, what could have been the next Facebook or the first Facebook, and my ass chose ass like a dummy. And when I came back, I had an email that says, Mr. Marshall, you were supposed to speak on behalf of Norfolk State University. We had you scheduled. You didn't even show up to the fucking plane. Your services are no longer rendered. I was like, cool. I was like, I'm paid for the people I signed up for.
But you think, like, right? Niggas will lose touch for a minute, right? Like, you think before social media, we hadn't talked in hella years. And then social media pop up. And first thing niggas do is get on the phone, and it's like we were just together the day before.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we might not talk for a year or two and then get on the phone and be talking like it's still in, you know what I'm saying? Like it's 98. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, nigga, we did this and you know what I'm saying?
Shit, nigga, you called me when John was back in Virginia and he was in Hampton. My phone rung and I see your number come across. I said, who the fuck is this calling me? I rejected it because I didn't know the number. And you called me right back. I said, all right, it's time for me to pick up. I'm about to go to bed. And I'm with my wife. I'm about to go to bed. I'm about to get me some and shit. About to go to bed.
I'll edit that time. It's good.
But you think about it, right? Look.
Yeah, I pick up the phone and you tell me it's you. I was like, oh shit. I forgot. I totally forgot I was about to get me some and go to bed. I
we
go
on
in
the
my
phone
living
for
room
2 hours.
on the phone. I'm like,
it was like that.
I'm like, how'd you get my number? You said Crystal gave it to me.
Yeah, you think about it. Look, social media wasn't around in 2001. My dad seen you in the store. He seen you in Food Line. He called me. He said, Andrew can stay at my house. Nigga, from that nigga said that shit, when I knew I was getting in trouble because I know I was about to go to jail, I'm like, I'm staying at BJ house. This nigga had bought me a $50 Greyhound ticket from California all the way to Virginia. I seen my cousin Stokely and my cousin Mark waiting at the Greyhound station. I looked at them and I looked at the bus. I said, nigga, I got $1. I'm getting on the bus. I got off of Aberdeen, walked all the way down the street. Mr. Marshall picked me up in the yellow Volvo. I go to this nigga Sean's house. We walked to Mallory. We played 2 games of basketball. Then we walked to Food Lion. You out there with Jason. And next thing you know, I didn't see my dad for 3 days, nigga. And I had a fucking court case pending.
Yeah.
This nigga BJ said.
I'm talking about in 20. Well, I'm talking about in what was
2011.
When John came back. And you was like, that nigga John in Hampton. I said, what?
Nobody knew.
I said, he where?
He was staying with the only pretty white girl that I've ever seen a nigga with.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
And he fucked that up 3 months later.
John was funny as shit, man. Both times when he first came back, I never forget. John was like, "Yo," when he first came and he was staying with me. He was like, "Yo, I'm coming back, man." I was like, "Bro," he was like, "I just need to see if I can stay there, get on my feet." I was like, "I got you, bro." I picked John up from the bus station. I was like, "Come on, man, we're gonna go out. We're going out to eat, go to Celebrate or whatever like that. We eat, everything's good." I was like, "I got 2 rules, John." I was like, "Rule number 1, never, ever use my razor."
Fuck that up.
I said, "Rule number 2." I was like, "You got to get a job." He was like, "I got you." 2 days in, I walked by the bathroom. I hear zzz. I said, "Nigga, I know you ain't in there using my razor." He was like, no. I was like, "I can hear it." And then I was like,
don't forget he played your brand new video game too that you ain't played yet.
Not only played that shit, beat the motherfucker.
He beat it.
It was Resident Evil 2 on a PlayStation. I never forget that shit.
Do y'all remember when I told y'all niggas that nigga had fell down the stairs at the house and nigga was like, "Mom, get the flex off." And then when the nigga was riding his bike because he worked at Target and the nigga got hit by the car and they said the car hit and nigga laid on the top, nigga.
I remember that.
Nigga, that nigga brought that bike back, nigga. That bike was so fucked up and the nigga didn't. The nigga brought the nigga back and hit him, and the nigga never sued the nigga. I said, this nigga is.
But how you play somebody else's video game that they ain't play yet, and you beat the whole damn thing in one day?
I was so pissed. I was so pissed. I came home. I was like, hard day of education and work. What have you been doing, John? I was like, well, I just finished Resident Evil 2. I was like, but it's still in the plastic. He was like, no, it ain't. I was like, motherfucker.
and that was the same day he said, I feel like a job at Rack and Shack and it was closed down.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Somebody let me in.
Oh.
Hey, the nigga BJ told me, right, when the nigga said I could live with it, that nigga said, nigga, you ain't gotta work, nigga. If you clean and cook, nigga, hey, nigga, I was Mary Poppins in that bitch. That nigga BJ came home with cheese, spaghetti, and French bread and salad. That nigga said, nigga, you could live here forever.
I don't know, be that.
What they say, John? Somebody let me in.
Yeah. But John, the best sport, because we would be roasting, and John would be like, "Yeah, that's true." Man. But that night when he said 2,000 women, and I quickly did the math and debunked it.
Yeah, that wasn't true.
Obviously, John, we did the math.
That nigga had 30 tons of fun of big bitches, nigga. That's what that nigga had.
Yo, that was a funny night, man. Alvin, I don't know when he started meeting these characters. I remember pulling them aside. I was like, where did you meet these motherfuckers? It was such an assortment. Every person was like a damn sitcom to themselves. Like, I didn't even know.
Are you talking about when I moved back in 2011?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the TJ house.
I
just went to his house last week because he stayed in Orlando, and we was talking about that when John came out the bathroom. He said, John, did you wash your hands? And John was like, yeah. He was like, how? I ain't got no soap in there. And John said, I used the little soap holder thing. He said, man, that's decoration. Sean said, man, if you don't go in there and wash your hands, he was like, we ain't got no soap in there, though.
Nigga touching everything with ding juice on him and shit.
And that night he told Shawnee he had been with 3,000 girls.
It was so many women. And then he was like, I started late, but I was real popular when I went to California. I was like, okay, 20, 30. It was like about 3,000. I was like,
John was the only nigga.
I was like, at 30 years old, and you said 4 years, and it was 365. I was like, nigga, that's 36 bitches a day.
John was the only nigga I know that was pulling bitches with solid silver chains on, nigga, and Cuban sequoias.
John was a jewelry king, boy. He always the flat.
I'm surprised the nigga neck ain't green now.
White gold. That's the reason why, because it's white gold.
He has a chain on in his graduation picture. I could pull my yearbook out right now.
The herringbone necklace,
with a fucking herringbone under the tie. I was like, this nigga can't dress.
Remember when the nigga had the black mid Air Forces that my grandmother had bought him, and that nigga sold them shits for $20? That nigga Oliver. Y'all remember that nigga?
I don't remember that.
Y'all don't remember? Oh, nigga, they spent $100 for that shit. I remember that nigga had was in a band at school, nigga. Them niggas had bought that nigga a fucking trumpet. That nigga was trying to sell that shit for $40, nigga.
You made the nigga sound like Gator from fucking.
This nigga John was a motherfucking character, boy. I tell you,
man. It was a hustle though. I remember John take them CDs, take them to motherfucking Blockbuster music.
Yeah.
Come out with $100. I was like, yo.
Hey, remember when we used to order the CDs out for BMG and fake days? Niggas that had hella CDs.
Columbia House.
The name Cool Jazz, Amanda Hugging Kiss, all types.
I was the only nigga at 13 that had a King magazines, nigga, and had sticky pages because I wasn't getting no ass at that time. Let me see that King magazine. I can't let you see this one.
Shout out to King magazine.
Don't turn that page.
Yeah, don't turn that page. That shit ain't gonna. That shit like glue right now, nigga.
God damn. Ugh.
I was porno king back in the day, man. Oh gosh.
I remember John was like a $2 prostitute. He would never have a jacket on. It'd be cold as shit. John had 3 shirts on. He was a layer king. I'm like, John, it's 20 below. He was like, I don't get cold. I gave that nigga John a jacket. I guess he didn't get cold because he wore that jacket every day for like remember that big ass furry coat? I was like, hey man, it's too big for me. John was like, I like my shit big. He was walking around looking like French Montana.
Bro, the stories that niggas have, bro. Like,
we gotta say something. We gotta say something. We got weeks, man. It's what time is it? 12:30.
Yeah, 12:30. I'm 9:30. I'm thinking about driving to Taco Bell and going to get me a burrito supreme.
Dude, I'm about to fuck this steak up that I got at this fancy restaurant. I ain't eating.
I cooked this fajita meat right yesterday, and I'm thinking like, damn, I got these taco shit, but I ain't got no sour cream, so I'm like, damn, I might as well just go to Taco Bell.
And do Taco
Bell. 7-Eleven.
I don't live near a 7-Eleven. I live near.
You ain't gotta go puff. Just go puff some sour cream.
Ain't no hell no. I'm not paying that fucking delivery fee.
How much is gas? There's no difference.
But shit, I can honestly, well, if it wasn't raining, I would walk, but I don't feel
drive, burn gas, risk an accident in the rain. When you can go puff and have another nigga risk an accident and bring that.
I'm honestly about to say fuck it, right? And just say fucking and eat this shit and just say fuck it. And because I didn't get my kids this weekend, so ex-wifey mad at me like a motherfucker. So I'm about to just say
real
fuck
mad after this episode.
You gonna be pissed because she watches shit sometimes, nigga. She'll watch episode.
Yeah, I'm gonna protect everybody. I keep it like I said. This shit gonna be 2 hours edited down to 12. It's gonna be like, welcome to Down in the Den, and this exit that I'm about to. I gotta protect the innocent. All right, so let me close this motherfucker out, guys. This has been an experience, man. We gonna do this shit. Very thanks to my nigga, my brother Al, man. I know it's been a minute, man, but I love you, bro. Thank you so much for coming on and all the support. I'll be seeing you on the page. You my nigga, my ace, man. I love you. Of course, the STP, the other STP crews, introduce out. Give everybody a warm round of applause for Al. I'm drunk as shit. But
I love y'all too, man.
I am drunk. Y'all got
I done finished the bottle, man. I finished the goddamn bottle.
Same here. My bottle's finished. John, them ice is done.
That shit's gone.
That
nigga's done. Your cranberry and gasoline, is that done? DJ got $60,000 of alcohol behind him, and he decided
this nigga drinking Tito Jackson's liquor. When they got the Tito Jackson special, boy.
He took us back to 15, that Tito, and that's all you could get. You know? But shout out to everybody. Thank you guys for watching this episode, man. Y'all got a peek. There's so much more to come. This Vegas, we're gonna make Hangover 4, pretty much. That's what it's about to be. It's about to be Hangover 4. I'm so excited for this. If you guys like what you're seeing, you know what to do. Smash that like button, like, comment, subscribe. Please check out Petty on the King Petty Network. Shit Talking with Short Man coming soon. Down in the Den After Dark, featuring our new featured brother, my man Cal, man. Please like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. I am drunk as shit. I'm about to eat a steak in my drawers, so that's what's gonna happen. And if y'all want to see that, you can check it on my OnlyFans, known as Pots and Crocs. Go ahead and subscribe. You can see, you can see why I wear size 14 for a very reasonable price. I'm drunk. Fuck it. But guys, please go down the road, get your shout out so we can end this biatch.
Who's going first?
We're gonna start with the oldest nigga first. Nigga, the Beijing King.
Establish the oldest first. God damn.
All right, BJ Hines here. Follow me on Facebook, BJ Hines. Follow me on Instagram, BJ Hines 757. You know what it is.
John, your ass is the next oldest nigga. You fucking.
Okay, I was just waiting for this nigga to stop. You can find me on Snapchat, IG, Eyes to My Soul 80, Facebook, John Leggett, the King Petty channel. You can watch Pop with Petty, Big Six coming soon. Yeah, that's it.
And me, the motherfucking, your baby mama love her because she loves this ding-a-ling I be giving her all goddamn day.
The fuck?
I have no social
again does not support any type of adult.
Especially with ding-a-lings.
Ding-a-ling
I
king.
hear ding-a-ling since 1983.
I was about to put it, the ding-a-ling king. You know who it is? I have no social media because I'm trying to stay fucking low key. But shit talking with the short man coming soon. It's coming. And we're going to do this shit all motherfucking day. The Vegas reunion. This shit is getting ready to be popping. The room, it will be ordered. We're going to have the motherfucking camera out, and we're going to do the motherfucking thing.
I might even dye my beard. Let me know if y'all want me to dye the beard.
Cal Jones, 813. Shout out Mars for having me. I don't want nobody to follow me. I don't got no social media. I got it, but I don't need nobody to follow me. But,
don't follow my man living good and faithful right now, so don't follow him. Follow me.
Yeah, follow Mars. But,
Black men don't cheat.
I appreciate you having me. It's an honor, man. I can't wait to come back.
Oh yeah, and guys, if y'all like what y'all seeing, man, everybody give their cash app, man. Show some love to my people. They spent hours here entertaining y'all, so everybody give y'all cash app. If you see and you like what you see and you support the show, give them a little contribution. Niggas got birthday. Y'all want to see the Vegas go really wild? Give all my niggas $6,000 and we'll give y'all the best entertainment you ever seen. So everybody get your cash apps.
Oldest to youngest, nigga.
No, my cash app. No, BJ Hines. You know how it goes. Just BJ Hines. Just type it up. Look me up. You'll see it.
Mine is $ John JON 8039.
I ain't got no goddamn cash app, so just send it to these niggas and then send it to me. Because
in the memo pad, put for short man, and we'll make sure it gets. So we may have to send them to Western Union because this nigga's living in 1976.
I don't have none of that shit. I stay to my motherfucking self. I don't have nothing. I just got.
Make sure to send them a carrier pigeon.
Just got cash apps and PayPals and Zales, nigga. Shit.
Oh my God.
Look, if you see me, nigga, give me $2, nigga, and just say I like the motherfucking episodes, nigga. That's it. I ain't got none of that shit.
Oh boy.
Buy $, Cal Jones 813. If you want to send it, shit. I don't care.
we ain't hurting, but if y'all want to share, and of course, guys, once again, this has been just a fucking treat. I can't wait to edit this because I don't know what happened because I'm drunk and I don't normally drink.
I don't know what happened either.
So this is I know I see a lot of people tumbling on the floor. I did some funny shit that we talked about big Frigidaire bitches. I know it's a lot of shit, so it's gonna be fun.
Oh my God.
When we go through it, shout out to all the deep freezer ladies that got my man King Petty through the hard times, and
I won't be seeing you again.
Kept that nigga warm all through the winter time. Big Van Vader.
Big ass polar bears.
You gotta edit out that fat girl stuff because we did diss a lot of fat girls.
Yeah. Oh, trust me. That shit gonna be put on the Patreon. They're gonna have to pay for that.
Trust me, I love the big girl. Hey, we love big girls, man. Don't get it twisted. Like if you're a pretty big girl and you keep yourself up, we love you. We'll take you down. Don't get it twisted.
Right.
You take them down.
We're talking about the Jill Scott. So we ain't talking
the Lizzo, maybe Lizzo.
Shit, I ain't tripping. If you big and you got pretty feet, I put your toes in my motherfucking mouth. I ain't tripping.
Yeah. Here we go.
I'm gonna talk about shit. Right, this is the episode that's gonna go viral. It's gonna be 6 million clubfoot bitches at your door.
Hey, and ladies, I'm single again, right? I'm 5'5". I don't mind you being over tall than me because I climbed the motherfucking mountain. Don't get it twisted. I'm not looking for no relationship or no love, but I will climb the motherfucking mountain. Don't get it twisted.
All right. Well, on that note, I think that's a perfect closing episode.
I'm not climbing Mount Everest. Sorry.
You've already been to the summit. What you talking about? You mean again? I'm not climbing up. You got about 46 flags planted on that motherfucker. You talking about you got flags? Nigga.
Oh boy.
He said like he had standards too.
Never again. I'll never be in that wrestling match again. I'm retired.
That nigga gonna be in a battle royal tomorrow, nigga.
That nigga's a five-time big bitch champion.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
I've been bench pressing solid fours for 20 years.
Hey, that nigga John DeSola, if you shape like a beanbag, he wants you.
We're not fat shaming. This is all for entertainment, guys. So anyway, guys, please tune in, like, comment, subscribe. You know how we do. It's the Down in the Dark. I'm drunk. Down in the dark. Down in the Den at what's the name of this?
Down in the dark.
Down in the Den after dark.
Yeah, down in the Den.
Digging bitches in the dark after dark. We the fuck out, man. Deuces.
All right, fellas.